Go ahead. Nah, my bad. What's your name?
Felicity?
Felicity?
Yeah.
I'm Thawad Shab. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You had a
Beautiful
question?
name.
Thank you. You had a question or anything?
I do not.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm.
You
what
read
I'm
the
about to
Bible?
do. Yeah. I'm starting to.
You started to read the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
All
With my
right.
name in it and everything.
Okay. You want to show some remorse and empathy towards
Sure. Yes.
black. What's your nationality?
I'm Italian.
This person, Velocity, right?
Felicity.
Felicity. I'm sorry. I
It's okay.
apologize.
No, you're
Felicity came up to us and she said she's willing to show empathy towards black people for what happened to us for over 400 years. It's very simple, right? The act that you can show is an act of sincerity, right? This is a test of your character to show that you're sincere.
I know. I'm already about to cry.
Let's go. Let's get that. Isaiah 49 and 23, right? Isaiah 49, 23. Because what happened to black people, the problem is we have never got justice for it, right? We've been oppressed for over 400 years in America. Where you from? You from Florida?
I am.
Did you know right here on the soil of Florida, they used to give our babies as alligator bait in Florida?
Just informed me,
He just informed you that.
Yeah, I didn't know that before.
And guess what happened? Our babies was ripped limb by limb and we never got justice for it. Well, here's your opportunity, Felicity, to show that you're separate from everybody else. Got that? Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 49 and verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing father.
Kings shall be thy nursing fathers, right? This is a prophecy. Because right now, your people is ruling the earth. They rule America, Central America, South America, all across the planet, they ruling. And the way they gain power on this earth, by ruling as kings and oppressing black people, by hanging us on trees, by feeding our kids to alligators, forcing us to work on a cotton field for no pay, and got whipped when we didn't want to work too hard. That's what happened to us. But the roles is going to be reversed when Christ returns. Read on.
And their queens thy nursing mothers.
Same thing with our woman, right? Where's the lynching sign at? Is it on here? The lynching sign? Right here. Do you see it? That's what happened to us. Right here in America. Not only to men, but women as well too. Not only the women, but children also. We all been oppressed, man. And we never got justice for it. Read on.
They shall bow down to thee.
They shall do what?
Bow down to thee.
If you're truly sincere, Felicity, can you get on your knees and say sorry? Give Felicity a hand, y'all. Everybody give her a hand. Now hold on. It don't stop there. It don't stop there. Read on.
Now, Wakan, with their face toward the earth.
Now your face got to be towards the earth, right? Humble yourself. Read on.
And lift up the dust of thy feet.
If you're really sorry, you'll kiss my boot, Felicity.
You
know why? Yeah, go ahead. And I'm gonna explain to you why. Nah, I need the real thing. Give her a hand, y'all. Everybody else. I need everybody up here. Not just me, but all the children of the slaves. You know why? Because at one time, our people was forced to do the same unto your people. And it was for no reason at all. It's not as if we done anything wrong against white America. It's not as if we was at war or at odds with them. Just because of the color of our skin, we was forced in the cotton fields. That's because of the color of our skin, our backs was whipped, man. This is what happened to us. Did you know they used to have laughing barrels? That black people cannot even laugh in front of white people or else we get punished. So you know what they did? They created barrels in the cities, in the corners of our cities. So every time we found something funny, we had to stick our head inside that barrel, man. Because if Whitey found us, our teeth showing, that means we got lynched that day. So go ahead. You got more boot to kiss. Go ahead, Felicity. Right there. Him too. Him too. Give her a hand, y'all. Give her a hand. You know what? This is how a good Americans should show sympathy towards black people. This is a good American, a purebred American that loves black people, man. All of y'all just liars and hypocrites. You don't show nothing through your actions. That's your One last shot. One last shot. Y'all gotta hurry it up. Who next? Who next? Hurry it up, man. Let's what? Guess what? Felicity for 2024. You should run right here. This is a good white person right here. You know what I'm saying? White supremacy has been thriving in America. Each day, black people are reminded how worthless we are. But what they push in propaganda, in the media, in the news, on TV, every day we're reminded of how much we're hated in America. Well, Felicity's willing to make a change. She's willing to change that in America, man. And white people, you should follow behind her. That is a good person right here. And when Christ returns, guess what? When Christ returns, he just might have mercy on you, man. But for everybody else that's walking around in downtown Orlando, it may not be the same for you. It may not be the same for you. Can I get one verse? My bad word.
Go ahead, do your
Can I get Luke 19:27? I'm going to read something real quick. Because what you did, a lot of people may think is crazy. It's an anomaly that somebody would do something like this. But guess what? When Christ returns, it's going to be a requirement that it gets done. I'm talking about from the highest of those that sit in a position of power to those that's at the bottom. Every white man, woman, and child is going into slavery when Christ returns. You know why? Because that's justice, according to God. And I'm going to read it for you. Go ahead.
Luke chapter 19 and verse 27. But those my enemies.
Those that's the enemies of God's chosen people. The people that enslaved us, that hung us on a tree. Read on.
Which would not that I should reign over them.
Those that don't want black people to prosper, for us to rise up. Right here in Paramore. Did you know that Paramore was a thriving black community at one time? Did you know that? During the 1940s, black people first settled there, established schools, businesses. You know what white people did? They burned it down. Now look at Paramore right now. Look at it right now. It's crack infested, filled with violence. They're knocking down the projects as we speak. When that street belongs to us, man. Well, guess what? There's going to be a time where black people is going to rule this earth. The same people that's been oppressed and forgotten about. The Mexican children that's locked in cages, well, guess what? They're going to rule this earth, man. And everybody that's against it, this is going to happen to them. Go ahead.
Bring hither.
Do what?
Bring hither.
Bring them close. Bring hither. Read on.
Enslave them.
And do what?
Slay them.
Forgive them.
Slay them.
No, let bygones be bygones.
Slay them.
We should forgive them. It's the past.
Slay them.
Well, guess what? When Christ returns, Christ is going to put white people to death, man, for what they did to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He's going to force you to work in the cotton field the same way we had to work in your cotton field. He's going to force your children to pick our cotton the same way our children had to pick your cotton, man. And it's going to be a glorious thing in the eyes of the Lord, man.
All right.
Go ahead, soldier. Give her a hand. Give her a hand.
All right, let's